All right. Bang. Bang. Hello. I'm gonna be playing Red Dead Redemption. It's a game about cowboys and guns. Some nice music here. Morning star. Good morning to the star. You all look so old-timey. Get along there, little girl. Can't be late. That's a nice car. I wish that was my car. It's too pricey for me, though. I'm just a simple boy. Man, I like that kid's hat. Suspenders, though. I got suspenders of my own. Or if that kid wasn't wearing suspenders. Pants would fall down. My pants would fall down. Am I even wearing pants right now? No, I'm not. I am not wearing pants at this moment. You can put that in your mind. Save it in the stash. Ah, we're just so dainty. They're umbrellas. I kind of have that guy's haircut. San Diego. Blackwater. I want your mustache. Can I have your mustache? I don't even want to put it on my face. I just, like, place it above my nips. These certain nips. Mustache nips. Certain nips a lot. I'm just gonna nip at someone. Reminds me of catnip. I love it when my cat's on catnip. Just goes crazy. And there's this one corner that he just runs to. Just starts kicking everything. You get near him, he starts kicking you.
I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you
Man,
more, my dear.
George Bush looks
My
so
dad
young
is
back then.
land, and I know he'll be looking down on us.
I mean, Mrs. Bush.
Please,
Did I say
like
George
help
Bush?
the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
You're going to hell. Those people were fine before you introduced Jesus Christ into their life.
They're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought
Yes.
of it that way.
Yes, they live
An
like
innocent would not
animals,
bring
but they're
their
happier now.
religion upon others. Pretty sure this cave would be a lot more echoey.
Not only do people now have motor cars,
And darker.
Mother, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No.
That is
only
witchcraft and you
angels
know it,
fly,
bitch.
Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
That's
I
impossible,
hardly
bruh.
think so, Jenny.
What, the Wright brothers? You mean the Satan brothers?
Apparently.
Wait, did that say
Mr.
Matt Smith?
Johns wants to run for governor.
Matthew
which is
Smith,
why
though.
He's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Danny
Yes.
Diaz.
His family is nothing but
sound
hillbilly
familiar.
trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family.
Hey,
A
John
family
sounds like a good name.
without class.
Apparently. But John's family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Yeah,
Mrs.
so be nice to
Bush,
John.
money
I'll be nice to
isn't
John once I see him.
There are many things that
I wonder who
money
John
cannot
is.
buy.
It seems that
Am I
money
John?
can buy voters, though.
John's my middle name.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word.
You sound a lot
And
like the guy from
word and
Fallout
civilization,
3
they are
that
the same thing. They are the
worship a
gifts.
bomb.
It is the opportunity we have.
Welcome
the chance to live among
to the
people who are
children of
decent
Adam.
and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes
Why do you have
I
so
find
much
it
jewelry?
impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it
Sounds like
is
something I should
confusing.
remember for the
But
future.
you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Armadillo? The place of death and despair! I like trains. You looking good, I'm looking brood. Of course I know how to walk. And use my camera. Woo! Wee. Hey, where'd that guy go? There was a guy right there. My name's Marston. Just like my last name is almost that. It's a little off. Mine is Marshall.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
John? Oh, I am John.
Jake. Your friends
Hey, Jake.
from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I must have changed my name.
I got
I must have went back to the
horses
future and
saddled up
changed my
ready out
name.
front.
Become John Marston. Get rid of my first name. I am now John Marston. Fuck whatever first name I had. Follow Jake to the hearses.
My mistake, mister.
Yeah, that's right. Your mistake. Pachir!
Your horses are needed in all
Pachir! My balls to your face!
Giddy up.
Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, up.
Easy on the
This
spurs
little
now,
horsey
we
went
don't
to
need to
Yonkers,
draw
this
undue
little
attention.
horsey kissing me, this little horsey Hollywood, this little horsey Milwaukee. And stop. Stop, I say. Whoa, calm ya. Settle your tits. Settle the glands on your chest. Or wherever horses have those things.
Ain't taking nobody up to the
Where
fort
does a
in
horse have
long
their
time.
boobs?
Strange place for
Probably
a
shouldn't
decent fella
look
to
into
wanna
that.
visit, if you don't mind me
And I said
saying.
should not
You said I was a
look
decent
into
fella.
that.
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they
Alright.
leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being
Indians.
soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is.
No, I don't.
So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an
I'm
old
trying to
friend.
become
Well,
a
like I
mailman.
says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth.
Yeah, got any
I mean,
Doritos?
I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Kind of remind me of this guy called Bill. When I used to work at a gas station, there was this guy that came in all the
are you planning
time.
on spending any
His name was
time in
Bill.
Armadillo, Mr.
He looks a
Marston?
lot like
I doubt
Jake
it.
right
I ain't
here.
planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some
Except
female
Bill did
company,
not have
you
a
can do
hat.
A lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as
And he
green
can
gravy
never
they
keep
are.
his mouth
Not
shut.
Like Thieves' Landing.
And not shut
Hey,
as
those
in
girls ain't even
he
fit for a
kept on
drinking man to
talking.
hole up with.
I'm a
He couldn't
married
keep it
man,
shut because
I'm
his
afraid.
tongue was always lolling out of it, like bleh, bleh. Ugh. Something.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know what's going on, what went on with him, and he always He was always in a wheelchair. He never really needed the wheelchair,
Yeah.
but
So it was the marshal.
it was nice
Lee
if
Johnson,
he
you
had
know
that
him?
wheelchair,
I heard his
because
name.
Says he got
if he
a
didn't have the
telegram
wheelchair,
from
his pants would
Blackwater
just
Big
fall
Bucks
down.
asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my
Whereas
business.
one day they actually
That's
did
right.
come down and can see his wiener. Maybe you should steal some of the
You ain't very
suspenders from that
talkative, are
kid
you?
earlier.
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am.
I think
don't
it's
mean
chewing
nothing
the
by it.
fat.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
Yeah. Like what hand I use to fondle my balls.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat.
I use the third hand.
Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill.
Here's some nice clouds. Fort Mercer.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Sorry about that, my mic fell. Why are you laughing? Bitch. I'll fuck you up. I'm John Marston. Approach.
Let's go.
Wonder why I time traveled back into the past. Well, I guess I'll just get off my horse. I look really tired.
Bill!
What, Bill?
Bill, I've come for you.
Huh.
Bill Williamson!
I didn't know what the
Come
actual
out here
Bill's
right
name,
now.
last name was, but I must have come back in time to fight Bill.
Don't make me kill you.
Nobody
Don't
needs
make
to kill
me
anyone, Bill.
kill you.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
No, you're born about
That ain't fair, Bill.
years later.
You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh, hell no.
Oh,
The Bill I know went
Do I
to
look
some
like I
mental
need saving?
hospital. He called it home, but I think it was a mental hospital. I'm
Bill,
not too
please.
sure, but some
They
people
want to kill
came to
us
take him
all. I can
away.
help you.
He used to live under the bridge next to the gas station.
you never tried to save me before.
Good guy,
You only seem
good
to
attitude.
save
He's
yourself.
just really fucked up.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
Someone even tried running him over, but just ran over his foot.
You
That's why he got
implore
a
me?
wheelchair.
You implore me. You always were one for fancy words.
I'm not fancy.
Well, things are different now, John.
Really?
Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And
Who's
no
Dutch?
more you. Implores. I implores you to
Did you
go
say
back
implores?
and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well,
Oh,
Ow.
poor John.
Bum bum ba da ba da dum bum bum ba da ha. Bum 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 bum